Are you feeling stuck in your life? Like you're really not progressing in life and you're just like, you don't even know where to start? Well, if that's you, then let's have a conversation. I'm Su Patel and I am all about self-worth and helping people create abundance in love, money, and joy. If you want to connect with me, please do connect to my Instagram where I'll be sharing more hints and tips around self-worth and abundance. Let's talk about you being stuck in your life. Firstly, what is it that you're experiencing right now? You're feeling stuck, right? You're feeling like, I'm not progressing. I'm not getting anywhere in life. I don't know what to do. And you're just feeling not inspired, right? So really look for yourself. Like, first of all, what is the area that you're stuck in? Because many people feel like they're stuck and their life's just a mess, right? Is get some real clarity around what is the area of life that you really want to work on right now. Actually, I have a really great tool that you can have a look at. It's called the Wheel of Life, that will give you some clarity and direction in what areas of your life you're feeling less satisfied in. All right. So please do complete the exercise of completing the Wheel of Life. Basically, you're looking at all the areas of your life, whether it's your health, your work, money, your career, your relationships, your spirituality, your personal development, and really looking at how satisfied or dissatisfied you are in that area. And you start at the middle, which is 0, and then you just rate yourself on how satisfied you are out of 10, all right? And then you just shade in each box. So make sure you go ahead and do that, because that will give you some clarity on the area that you really want to focus on. Now, once you've done that, you can say, okay, these areas are where I'm least satisfied. It might be work, for example, all right? So really have a look at for yourself, all right? If work is not giving you that satisfaction, what is the concern here? What is the issue around your work? And also, who are you being about your work? Are you being inspired in your work? Are you really going out of your way to deliver, the results that you said that you would deliver? Are you really being the person that you need to be in your work to deliver those results? All right. Now, everything that's going on out in our external world is a reflection of who we are over here inside of us. All right. So whatever you're experiencing, it's all happening over here in your mind. All right. Like, you're really not intentional about what you're doing. Okay. And who you're being. All right. So like, what is the identity that you're creating of yourself in that space right now? And I have this amazing video actually on identity that you really want to link to, that will give you a bit more insight into how to create the identity that you need to fulfill on the goals that you want to achieve. But really look at yourself. Like, if your work isn't, if you're somebody who's complaining about your work all the time, you're complaining about your boss all the time, you're miserable about the work that you have to do, you don't like your colleagues, who are you being about your work that you're not satisfied? All right. And then when you can really see that, okay, who am I being over here that my work is not bringing me joy? Then you simply have to ask yourself, okay, great. Now I know, what do I need to do? What is the actions that I need to take? All right. And the actions that you probably need to take are either you start changing the way you're being about your work and your boss and your colleagues and the work that you do, or the action that you take is, start looking for something that gives you more purpose, more joy, right? Like, it's everything in our life is in our control. Okay, if we choose to take the action. But a lot of the time we feel we're comfortable where we are. All right. But actually, when you really ask yourself, are you really comfortable being dissatisfied? You're not. We just, we confuse our brains into thinking that we're comfortable, but we're not. We don't like our life being like this. All right. That's why you're watching this video, because you don't want to be where you are. Right? So it's not comfortable being stuck. It's not comfortable being dissatisfied, all right, as much as you feel like it is. And actually, by taking 1 or 2 simple actions, you could really move that area of your life forward just by you creating, being empowered. I did an amazing program called Landmark Forum, right? And one of the things that I learned there was really being cause in the matter of life, all right? And actually, generally, cause and effect is a thing, right? Is you can either be at the effect of your life, or you could be cause in any area of your life, right? And you get to choose, what is it that you could really do to cause, you know, work being more satisfactory for you? All right. Like, don't be a victim. People who are stuck are victims. Now, I'm really straight with people, right? I just call people out on that. Is the whole time you're dissatisfied and not happy with where you are, you're being a victim because you're complaining about what isn't working in your life. Don't be a victim, okay? Well, you can be a victim for a little while because you're allowed to feel what you feel, but actually, how long do you want to be a victim for? Start really creating, you know, how you can take leadership in that area of your life, okay? And go out there and take the actions that you need to take. Your health might not be great, right? But actually, what are you doing? What are you eating? What are you drinking? How much exercise are you doing? Probably not a lot. And then you're complaining about your health. All right. You're complaining about why you can't, you know, go out there and have more energy and be with your children and, you know, just really be out there and enjoying yourself, because you're not being someone who can create, you know, or who is creating that level of joy. At the moment, who you're being and experiencing is someone who's being a victim, someone who's, you know, loving being complaining all the time. All right. So start really creating who you want to be instead. Most people, you know, in this area of their life, you know, if it's work or if it's health, like, you want to be empowered. You know, you want to be excited, not just excited, but 10 times excited about that area of your life. And when you generate being that, where else in your life can you bring that it will give you more joy, more abundance, and really help you live your best life? All right. So I want you to really take that away, do the wheel of life for yourself. Look at the areas that you're least, because, you know, you're probably thinking like every area of my life is a mess, right? But just really, you know, focus on maybe 2 or 3 areas at a time. Find out and see the area that is least satisfactory for you, and start looking at, okay, in this area, who have I been being? You know, how have I been being? What is my experience of me in this area of my life? All right. And then what are some of the actions that I can take? And create yourself an action plan, and go and take the actions, and then create this new way of life, this new way of being in that area of your life. All right. So I hope you got loads from the video today. Do please obviously subscribe to the channel and like the video, because the algorithms will really help reach more people, and obviously we can then serve more people together. And I'll see you on the next video.